Hello, with that cringy intro, the Addams Mystery Mansion is about to get loud and proud because the music has hit the room, as it were. Interesting this time around in June that we actually have a different theme this time because guess what? Because we're going to be making some horrible sounds. Yes, that's the theme to this update here, and here's the artwork in question for this update, or this thumbnail anyways. But here's the artwork without the logo. It's actually kind of cool. You get to see the three kids rocking out, the music and all that stuff and more. And we're going to go dive into this, as well as some interesting information regarding this update. But before then, let's jump into the email and have a little listen to what exactly we have in store. Ah, do you hear that? What are those horrible sounds? It's the Addams Mystery Mansion Horrible Sounds event. I was about to say contest for some reason. Oh boy, yeah, contest. I digress. But yes, this is actually quite interesting because all their games right now has been going through a music update. Very convenient, why? But whatever. What's that horrible sound? The Addams decide to relax a little and hold a music competition, judged by Fester, because he is not musically talented. The kids will have fun rocking it out while the adults tap into their theatrical side. There are still some spirits roaming the mansion after the hunt, so some spooky events are ensured. Yes, you got some rocker Pugsley and Morticia. I'm a prettier. What's new? All types of side quests available from the start. Yes, so this is a new feature. So remember how it was always like, oh, you gotta beat this, and then it goes to this, and then this, and this. No, now it's basically all these are available now. So thank you for that. Now I can skip this and just focus on the other fun stuff because this is garbage, in my humble opinion. But whatever. Alright, so we got some stuff here. I'm seeing that's Cookie Box. That's an item. And yeah, that's certainly an item. And then we got some stuff here. One new seasonal Cookie Box with rewards from the Horrible Sounds event. 10 new seasonal outfits such as Victorian singer Morticia, Rockstar Wednesday, right there, and Hair Metal It. Ooh, boy. 15 decorations such as the guitar, backyard stage, and bellowed tuba. Okay, bellowed tuba. Bellowed. I don't know why I'm so sophisticated on this word, but there you go. Guess I never heard of a bellowed tuba before. 10 new animations such as rock out, head banging, and drop the beat. Geez, I wonder who headbanging is for. Is it for Hair Metal It? Maybe. It might not be. 15 new match 3 levels because of course, oh boy, for you to beat and unlock the great rewards. The greater match and obtain some skins. So here's a preview of what they showed off here. And it looks very interesting and plain and kind of deal like that. And I also notice on the left there is what looks like a DJ stuff. Drop the beat. I wonder who does that. Is that Socrates? Maybe we'll find out when this event starts. But I digress. So yeah, that's about it. We have, here's the patch notes for that, what I got here. Pretty much the same thing as what I mentioned in the email, a little bit less, but still get the context. Got a post here with the Horrible Sound logo. Basically, this saying, are you ready to rock? Kind of cool in the sense that you want a, hard rocker type of thing that you would expect there. And the other thing, too, is that this update was interesting because for a few reasons. First of all, this is going to be a short update. Instead of the 4 weeks we're used to, it's 3 weeks this time, so it's only 21 days. And not only that, but they've also added something. One of them is a new feature that you can actually go to your next friend by clicking the next button without having to get out and come in. So that's cool, although, I have no friends, so I can't use that content, but I figure mention here. But the biggest one that I wanted to say is that as of this event, because a lot of people have been saying this on their social medias and whatnot, and they've finally listened, so as of now, moving forward, all the event side quest types are available from the start. That's right, you've heard that right. All those 4 things, all available. Now we can progress through the event at our own pace and however we want. So, for example, for me, if I don't want to play the puzzle levels, I can ignore those quests and focus on the rest. That's great. I love that because I hate the puzzles now. Screw them. They don't deserve anymore. Screw you, Petunia. I don't need you no more. So that's great. Or the level up progress. So that's great. And last but not least, here's the icon. It's not really interesting because it's basically just a copy-paste from our original thing we've seen before. Just the artwork and whatnot. But hey, it's still there. So not too bad indeed. But anyways, let's just go ahead and jump into the gameplay. This is taking place on the first day of June the 1st. So let's dive in. So the updates here, as you can see, got some interesting stuff going on, but because it's a music update, that shouldn't be the only thing here, right? Wow, yeah. And, okay, it seems kind of quiet. I don't know, weird. Anyways, this is here, and, anyways, the mansion doesn't seem anything different as of now. We have our dear friend, yeah, okay, so Sophia doesn't have her thing just yet, but she'll probably get updated in a minute. But until then, yes, we got that going on here. Let's click on some of our ruby stuff, which is always good. Yeah, nothing changed with Spookyometer just yet. Click on some bombs, always nice. And we got that going on here for ourselves. And so yeah, anyways, there's not a whole lot going on here, and it's interesting that they decided a new music event, right? I mean, it would be interesting if they actually decide to, I don't know, may change the music because it is a music update. It would be interesting if they actually decide to go with the extra step and actually change the music, as it were. But wait a minute, what is that? Oh my god! What the wow! I was about to get, like, I was in the middle of this thing with Ophelia. It's like, oh, there's nothing here. I'm just like, whoa! Yes, so what you're hearing right now is the new music that they made just for this game. I've not seen them do this for anything else. Only this game seems to have unique music coming in here. And that's interesting. I'm glad that they've actually went the one step beyond because, again, this is a music update, so you want music, right? Makes sense to me. So, of course, might as well have music, right? Well, I'm as dumbfounded as you. That is indeed cool. Past me. Oh, yes. So that's one of the secret surprises, that they've actually changed the music, and I was dumbfounded when this happened. It's a shame I didn't record it at the time, but yeah, you get the idea. Anyways, yeah, we're not gonna hear a whole lot of that music, but I will play it in the background every now and then. So, anyways, yeah, I'm still surprised that they've actually decided to do that. That's really cool. I'm gonna try to see if I can't have that be uploaded to as separate, and the last update's still here as well, so it's always good. Now then, yeah, so nothing's here changed. I did find the balloon, so that's cool. All right. Now then, now we gotta go over here. Yeah, and it's weird too because the music doesn't start. Instead, it's like the empty period, and then the music starts. That's very odd how it kind of starts like this. So that was a big surprise because it was like, oh, ooh, new music. It doesn't make it seem like it because the beginning intro bit sounds normal. But yeah, we got this, and we have enough money to do the trampoline, the triampoline, as well as the swords in question. So we're going to put that down and continue on with the quest line. And this is going to be the only quest line we're going to be continuing on, because afterwards it's just going to be continuing with the main event storyline that you're going to see. But anyways, let's put this down in this area, which makes the most sense, and then continue on with the story and see exactly what both Morticia and Gomez are up to.
Doing backflips on trampoline is more fun when you have a sword in each hand.
Here, see if you can cut the head off this black rose on your next flip, dear.
Wow, look at all the great presents the folks got for each other this year.
Yes, we should do something thoughtful for them. Maybe we can bake a spooky treat.
That is very thoughtful. Also, the music is loud compared to that.
There must be a good recipe in all these old cookbooks here.
Yeah, we need something special for the folks' anniversary.
Here's an Addams recipe for a ghastly cake we can bake in the new kitchen.
It calls for bugs, hair, and flour. Where can we find something odd like flour?
Don't worry, kids. I can help you out. I think I saw some flour sacks in the cellar. Good old Uncle Fester coming in again. A case of love.
Get the flour sack and have Pugsley do an animation with it. So it's going to be a while for us to get that going. But don't worry, we'll get it eventually. Maybe not in this part, but certainly something else. Oh yeah, we got this as well. But we won't be doing that just yet. We'll be continuing with the family thing. With the anniversary. And then we'll do the witchcraft stuff. So don't worry about that. But yeah, we'll separate the music separately so that way you get to listen to it in all its fine glory. Because who knows if we'll ever get to see this again. Oh, I love that. Whoa, oh, Uncle Fester picture. Yeah, you gotta love that. I love that Fester picture. But anyways, with that in mind, we are going to be jumping into the gameplay. I believe this is going to take place, I think, the next day. I might be mistaken. I might pop in later on after the fact. But we're going to jump in. We're going to go for a break. And when we come back in, you're going to come back to my past self, talking about when the update was live and the reaction to what we had in store. So, bear with me. This should be interesting. Alright, see you in a bit.
Alright, so we just started, and I have to say, I was quite surprised with the new music that just came into the game, as you probably saw when I did my first look at, and I kind of know a few things that are going to be added into this game from the patch notes that was received, so I will talk about this here. Alright, that's nice. So, it seems like this is going to be the no new event style as of yet, which I'm not expected because from what I understand, there is going to be a new add-on to the game at some point. I know what it might be. I just don't know when it will be. I think it will be next month. You know, that would make sense. If it's next month, it'll be just like how the other one is. Right, I'll talk more about this in a minute. The other thing, too, is you'll notice 20 days. So, what they've started to do is they're starting to work around having some of the events be kind of shorter and then have a week off kind of deal to kind of relax. So, this will be interesting how I'm going to do this as far as videos go as all, but I'll figure something out. Alright, let's take a look into this. So, this is... Oh, so the cookie box is literally looking like a boom box. Yeah, and there's the music. This is... I guess that's our... Is that a record player? I think it's a record player. Alright, first prize. Rockstar costume for Wednesday. First item we get is the bass. Wailing goes. Interesting. Grant this item to obtain to every point in the family. Is that? No. Sorry, I'm just kind of seeing this. Item next is the guitar. Interesting. Speakers is next. Sorry, I woke up too, so I'm just going to be pausing every time I yawn because, you know, gramophone. Oh, so this is a new skin, so that's nice. Interesting. Hair metal for it. Okay. We got a double basis. What else do we have here? What is this? Hang drum. Nice. The bellowed tuba. Oh, we got this. Victorian singer. That's a nice costume for Ophelia. I also like the music they did here. It's kind of cool. Backyard stage. So this is the last item to get. And I don't know if some of the characters need this. And if they do, then that's going to be crappy. Then we're not going to get any animation until we get to that point here. Also, I'm not sure, but I know the Snoopy game is trying to get a new leveling system in there, and unfortunately, it has not been in there yet, so I don't know, like, they're trying to fix some of these events so it's not just the same thing over and over again. Simple sofa. So that's a new sofa skin that's going to come into the game. More cookie boxes. What is this? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, those are the event. Okay, so those are the event currency, the record tape. And last prize is the air chair and the stairs. Nice. Okay. Alright, so explosive sheet, metal sheet, rose sheet. Oh, that's funny because of, yeah, okay, I get that. This is the spooky note, so that is the normal thing we get. Familiar sheets, microphone, small speaker, wailing ghost, ghastly tune, musical trophy, and the final song. Okay, so I already see where this is going. Alright. Let's see this. Okay, so this is the horrible golden pass. Alright, so for now, 5 cookie boxes, 825 currency points, 4 of the normal thing, which is in special, and then 30 of the space, and then of course anything I get added on there. Although, hold on, let me just see real bit quick. Oh, then I get 2 of that too if I want to do that. And then of course the infinity pack, which comes with the carpet as well as a costume for Morticia. And then we get this. Oh man. At least they changed the price to fit what mine is, unfortunately. I like the background though for that. Piano, Prodigy for Lurch. Nice. I can't say that name, but it's a new costume for the piano. Musical saw. DJ outfit for Parker. Some cookie boxes, and then some other stuff. Get all that, and you'll get the grand prize, which is this interesting looking anime. First of all, it's animated, which is nice, and it is a DJ booth of sorts. I don't know what it's called, but I'm assuming it's a DJ booth. But really nice look there we got going on here. Yeah, no thank you for now. I'm gonna hold off. All right, so this is interesting. So one of the new things they've did is, before they're like, oh, you're gonna have to do this in order to do that, to do that. No, now it's like, do whatever you want. You want to do this, you want to do that. Like now it's simply, you choose which one you want to do. So, kudos to that, because I especially hate this one, and mostly just because of how dumb it is.
What's that strange sound I hear echoing through the halls?
I'm sorry, Kurita. The new Sue and Arsenic aren't agreeing with me today.
Father, I think she means the tune from the music box the wandering spirits inhabited.
We can make music spookier than that. Let's get a group together and rock out.
Musical spirit, place the music box, obtain spooky notes. Okay, so I was dumb. I ended up pressing a button I'm not supposed to. But, so yeah, so this is called the music box. So that's interesting that they're kind of connecting this with the last event, in a sense, the spirit hunt. So I guess a spirit decided to go, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna take this, and the music we hear is the result of that. Interesting. Alright, what do you want to sell me? Oh, nice. But, yeah, you're not getting my items. And then, of course, we got you. Play my horrible sounds special. No, thank you. Alright, so I think I clicked on everything else here. Let me just try to see if I can't do something. Okay, cool. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Yeah, so it's just the 4 things right away. So that's nice. So now I don't have to wait to do whatever. So they're trying to improve some of the event as far as things go. having the thing be shorter, I think might be interesting, and having a 1 week break for the next update. In my honest opinion, how do I feel about that? We're gonna have to wait and see. I think I might be managed to be able to get this, since usually these quests are pretty quick to go through, since the progressions are kind of like whatever. But I digress. Let's see what boxes I got. Okay, that's nice. Sorry, I got a trailer for like an idle cat game. Anyways. Maybe next time I should just record that stuff, because then I have it on record for the past. But I don't know. It'll just be my own pleasure. I ain't gonna advertise for somebody who ain't gonna give me money. Unless it's a game I like. Alright. I guess before I go into the next town, I will, oh yeah, there's something interesting too. So I can't really showcase this because I don't have any friends, and I don't want them to know who I really am and behind the scenes, because how dumb Facebook is. But they have a new feature where they allow you to now, when you go to a town, inside the town, you can go to the next person without having to go out and go back in and click on the next thing. So that's a nice feature. If that shows up on the new mansion thing, I'll point that out, but I doubt that's going to be the case. And I'm just trying to think if I don't think there's anything else besides that stuff. So now let's go see everybody's costumes. So first, we got the musicianal ghost. So I guess Phantom of the Opera. So the whole thing is supposed to be each family member is basically the kids are like rock and roll kind of thing, and the adults are more like, classical stuff, hence horrible music, I guess. So he does pose practice, which gives us the Wailing Ghost, so we get his costume. Morticia, we've seen yours. It is the Victorian singer. Gives us Ghastly Tune. Sing to the Dead. Wednesday, we've seen yours. Rockstar. Yeah, great. Yeah, that's nice. So she's gonna be completely useless until I upgrade myself all the way near the end. So I usually just dislike when stuff like that happens. Rocking Out will give us metal sheets, so that's nice. So nice to see that she's just gonna be walking around with a costume without nothing to do. Pugsley, I think I've seen yours. It is, yeah, the Grudger. That's nice. Most likely, I guess, a nod to like the 90s grudge band. Same thing, except it gives us explosive music on the explosive sheet. Fester. You don't have anything again, despite you being the guy who is going to review stuff. So nice to see. All right, useless. Granny's useless. Lurch, I know you have something. Yeah, the Piano Prodigy. Gives you spooky notes. You need the skin, by the way, so there's not even a point to do that stuff. So you're gonna need to buy the bundle for him. So you don't really need. Why even bother having? That's one of the things. Is like, if a skin is only exclusive to a bundle, why offer the skin anyway? I don't know. No, it's one of those things I'm going to keep on bugging about. Dreadful Song, which gives a spooky note. So even if you get him, he doesn't give you anything good. Look, the other thing too, by the way, with these types of events, I want to point out, when I get to, like, say, let me go to it for quick. Yeah, so you get the hair medals for him. And same thing, rock sheets and whatever. So usually, like, these battle pass events, most of the time when you say the other games like Goosebumps, Horror Town, whatever, like these things here, yeah, nah. That doesn't matter, right? We don't care about that. This, on the other hand, this big thing with the number, that's what we want. That's what they care about. So Do you need to find a way to, you could still keep this event, but have it so that one of the events is like focus on the crafting. Because then what else? Oh yeah, and while I'm at it, have something where you can bring scenes in. It's just food for thought. But anyways, Parker, you have DJ. Oh, you have two. You have Rockstar and then you have DJ. So, wonder why you have two. Is it because of? Oh, you know what it probably is, because technically we don't have there's no gold version of something. So, I'm guessing this is why. Also, I think it's because, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's what I thought. So, gives the microphone, and then she can also give us final song, but the problem is, you need to get all 3 bundles! So I'm gonna wait until it goes into sale. Hooray. So I can't wait for that, because I'm not buying it for that much price. I'm waiting until the bundles go down in price. Love the game when it does stuff like that. Kitty, we know you have, which is the opera attendee, which gives us a gramophone. You need a gramophone skin. It gives us a small speaker, so that's nice. Opera singing. Yeah, so it and whatnot. So I could have done that, but Granny and whatnot doesn't have that. Socrates has Headbanger. Of course. Headbanging gives us the familiar sheets, which is nice. Oh no, I was about to say he glitched out there for a second. You okay there, kitty? Okay, well. And then we have Ophelia, which we've seen, the Victorian singer. Now the question is, does Victoria have... Yes, she does! Hooray! She finally has stuff to do. Alright, so let's see. 2 batoons. What you need the bellow for that, so she'll be able to do that type of stuff. Although before I do anything, we might as well let's do these animations, because I feel like everything needs, let's just show them off. What's these new animation questions are. First off, red threading, grinding, liftoff, target practice, broken lamp, family recipes. So let's go to the first one, the red threading, which you'll need her own portrait for, by the way. Oh, that's funny. So she sees something on there, causes it to fall down. You know what's funny? This reminds me of a situation that happened, I think, in the past with the artist known as Banksy. There was an art that he had available that he made for a portrait. And apparently, I guess he was there, or someone was there associated with him. So that when they decided to auction this painting off, and it was just like, oh, sold, then he hears this weird sound go off, and all of a sudden the painting is like, bzzz, it's like it's basically getting destroyed at the same time. However, it stopped midway, so now it's even more. It's worth even more money. And Banksy went ahead and said that was the initial intent. The intent was to have the painting basically get shredded up out of nowhere, but it got stuck near the end. So now you got this interesting artwork that has more value now, because it's not just like a simple painting of something he did before, but now it's like, oh, now it has value because of something else that happened in the past. Alright, so that's like is it her sister who does this? I know Grandma does it, so yeah, so her sharpening her sword. Interesting. I do like the red threading, though, that her picture falls down every time she pulls it, because she's this interesting klutz. I mean, it's implying as such, but alright, well, that's the content update. I don't know how to feel about some of these content. I mean, on the one hand, like, some of the items were interesting. I'm not as pissed as I was the other time. I don't know why. I think I got numb to it. Alright, let's see this spooky mansion. Let's see if there's anything new over here. Surprisingly, yes, there is. Alright, so I guess we get to see and commentate on this stuff here. As we see, he's taking a bubble bath. I don't know why. Bubble bath. Yeah, so we got to see. Oh no, what is this? By the way, I found the balloon. No, I didn't get anything special. So there's that. I don't know what happened to Bruno over here. It looks like. Oh no, this is gonna be a unique thing for that 3 thing, isn't it? Oh god, please no. Alright, so that's the carpet, that's what that looks like. Those are what the thing and chair looks like. Have them looking like that. Oh, that's new. I haven't seen this before, this, but I might be mistaken. They may have had that, but I've never put it down. There's the lurch, and wow, I gotta say that looks real interesting with the electric and everything like that. And oh yeah, what a lovely seat there. Of course. And I will say this actually looks a lot cooler for the staircase skin compared to how last update was pretty bland, I'll be honest. This one at least has some stuff going on for it that it actually looks like some sort of backstage rockstar thing. Let's see, is there anything else? I have a feeling everyone is like, they've decided to put something else going on here in the outside. This is my opinion, but I'm gonna find out where exactly. I think they might be more outside over here. But yeah, there they all are over there. Also, I'm just checking if there's any new land. I don't think there is any new land as of yet, because I think they're trying to get this new update going, which I know the name of what it is and what might be coming, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So this is, let's see here. So we got really nice. So this is like part of the, man, that's interesting because that's exactly like how they advertised during the screenshot. So that's actually nice. So there we go. I like his little head banging back down there, by the way. But yeah, this is actually interesting. And there is the final grand prize, which is nice. But also, it seems like you can put multiple of the speakers down. I guess that makes sense, but yeah. Well, there's that. There's all this stuff. Never mind, they actually added something new over here, which is this expansion. I don't think I have enough coins for it, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they're asking for 20, right? Yeah. Alright, well, at least they've added new land. But, yeah, that's it. That is the spooky... This is my reaction to the spooky, horrible sound event. First glance, it looks interesting. We'll see what ends up happening. Hopefully, everything goes well on my end. But, yeah, let's see if this... until June 23rd, if I'm able to get it by then. Hopefully I will, but, yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Welcome back from that bit of a break again. Hopefully you understand with past me stuff. That was quite fun indeed, especially with my old reactions, so that's always fun. And this is what the Horrible Cookie Box actually has in store. But yeah, we got her quests back, which is great, because before, she didn't have anything. I don't know why exactly that was the case. That happened previously, but yeah, I'm glad that she has stuff now. It took her a little while, but yeah, so this is one of her other animations, which is her doing this, which is actually kind of nice. It actually animates it with the items in question, so it's kind of cool with that type of thing. And also, yeah, I don't think the whole tether was any relationship to the thing I mentioned with Banksy, but I thought it was an interesting story because that does remind me of it. Just like Banksy tried to destroy a piece of artwork to make a statement, and in the result of it, made it more money. God, I hate when that happens. It's like, damn it, no. Yeah, but I still love the fact that we got all 4 of these stuff out and available so that we can actually do it ahead without having to deal with a whole lot of stuff, which is great. And then yeah, we got this music box here, so we still got that going on. It's quite interesting to see, yeah, and then that cut happens, so I always love when that happens, is just like this cut, because I'm doing because I'm cutting off the trailers, so you're not seeing the in-game update, like the trailers type stuff. I wish I do record them, because it's like, oh, I remember that in the old days, that old commercial back in 2021, right? As cringy as they are, because you tend to forget them, and it's just like, I don't even remember it anymore, right? Same thing here. Oh yeah, we got a new skin for this. Oh, that's nice. I like the coloring and all that stuff. But anyways, after we waited a long time, we got the sound notes, so now we can continue on with the quest.
If we're making music, we should turn it into a contest. Gastiest band wins.
I nominate Fester for being the judge. That way, I don't have to hear him sing.
Gomez, let's make classical music with Lurch and Kitty. The kids can do their own thing.
In that case, I'll invite the old band to come over and join the fun. It'll be a party.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the adults, because we're not going to see them until the next part. Instead, we're going to be taking the focus with the kids in particular, because we're going to find out what they have in plan. And if you've seen the title art, you probably have a good idea what they're going with, but yeah, let's hear it from them themselves.
So, Parker, you want us to form a hard rock band. Whatever that is. It sounds cool.
It's all about black leather, demonic gestures, and explosive pyrotechnics.
Oh, I am so in for this. What's that 4-stringed instrument, Parker?
It's a bass guitar. Bass players are dark and moody, so it's for Wednesday. I like the booming rhythm this bass makes. It's like a passionate frog horn.
The basics. Place the bass and obtain the microphones. Man, you gotta love... Why do you have to be so... What's it with their puns, man? They just love them puns. But yes, don't you love the fact that not only do I do the voice acting for this, but I go as far as to actually try to find music and try to be like, oh yeah, see, he's playing the bass. See, I'm putting some sound effects in there as well, so that way you get to feel a bit more into the rhythm as far as not doing that stuff goes. Oh great, now her thing is blocked from... I should have waited until she actually got the colored microphone thing, but nah, I guess screw me, I guess. Let's move this right here. No, I mean, I guess we could change the color of that to black, but nah. Anyways, yeah, so we got this here, so this is what she does with the buttons. Fun game. I don't know how many things we got for that, but yeah, that was certainly something indeed. Yeah, fine, that works. I gotta love the fact that some of the items in particular is just so weird as far as like what stuff goes. Oh yeah, great. Yeah, we got this here too, so might as well do at least one of these, so that way you don't have to deal with it. But I'm still fast forwarding it. And don't get too caught up, because eventually I'm just going to stop caring for these. I still am not caring for these, but now I have more of a reason not to care for these anymore. So, yeah. Enjoy this only one puzzle, I think. Methinks, anyways, but we'll see exactly what I have in mind here. Why I decided to record this one. But I did. There you go. I also hate doing these because not only do I have to fast forward them, but I also have to do other stuff as well, which is really annoying. So it just makes it more of a pain, but that's just me anyways. But yeah, it's really odd to put it that way. And yeah, I also have to hate this right now. Well, let's open up this box and get this. You got some more cassettes, so that's always great. And from there, we got some more cookie boxes to do, but we have to wait for that, so that's fine. And yeah, here's Ophelia now, and we got the cool lights going on here. That's actually I love that, by the way. It just makes it seem like they're actually playing on a stage. Again, give kudos to the art team or whoever does design stuff like this. This little feature you don't get to appreciate every now and then, but it is nice to see when they actually have something like this going on, because it just makes you appreciate it a little bit more, right? Anyways, we have Ophelia here doing this, so it's always, yeah, so she's playing with the lights. Kind of like how Lurch does, but not to the point, but anyways. There, we got that there. Right, so now that we got that out of the way, we got to cut again, because again, we got some stuff here, which is perfect. And now I got that. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna get some more of the cool boxes. Again, I seriously hate when I jump cut, because when I'm doing these edits, it's like I don't see them at first, and then I do, and it's just so stupid, but, you know, it's what it is. Anyways, still gonna continue on. Still trucking on the 3rd day, by the way, so, yeah, we got this going on here. But, we've done that. We're done that, so that's good. Oh, boy. Oh, boy! Yeah, now we finally got level 5. We got Wednesday skin. Unfortunately, we didn't unlock it, so yeah, until we get this, we ain't gonna get the costume just yet, so. Which for some reason I decided to buy, because I can't help myself. And this does help progress through the story, so that's always good too. Right, so I guess with that, we should see. Right, so that should be there. Alright, cool. So we got that going on for ourselves. Right, so we got this, and what am I gonna do here? Alright, I'm gonna open up some more boxes. Might as well, because I have more boxes here. See, this makes it so much better. Now I can progress faster while only focusing on the one, rather than having to be like, oh great, now I have to wait until I grab up more cookie boxes and whatnot, right? It's just so stupid. And, that might also help us with the progression bar, because, or the spookiometer, because the boxes actually help fill it up really quickly, rather than doing it the old-fashioned way, which was just doing missions or doing attack activities, which is just so stupid, but, you know, I digress. Anyways, we got all the stuff we need, so now we just have to place the base down and continue on with the story. So, where should I put this here? I mean, part of me thinks Parker, but then again, maybe we can, you know what, nah, let's do it outside. They advertise it outside, so let's do it outside for now. Yeah, right about here.
You should be the vocalist in our band, Parker. The rest of us are terrible singers. And Cousin Ick can be our keyboard player. He has nimble fingers.
What about me? What am I gonna play?
I'm glad you asked, Pugsley, because I think you're gonna get the best role, the one that most people say when it comes to rock and roll, or hard rock, whatever Parker says, is the main event. Most people are like, nah, without this, you ain't got a rock band. I'm sorry. Guitars all the way, baby. That's right, you're getting the guitar, baby. But again, Parker's going to talk about that. And also, have fun figuring out what music I decided to get for a guitar riff. Because if you're a gamer, you probably already know where this is coming from. But it's also a hint to near the end, when I've decided to do the contest with the singing and all that stuff, what music I've decided to do. Because this might lead into that. Because again, I always have a hard time trying to figure out how to put this into perspective to kind of do the voice acting justice. So, because you have to always use your imagination with this stuff, you know, back in the day. But because I'm doing video editing, anything could be possible. So this is just part of the reason, man. But anyways, yeah, so we got that going on. So let's go and continue what Parker has in store.
I save an important instrument for you, Pugsley. Guitar is the heart of the hard rock. Apart from music, some guitars use fireworks or just smash their guitars.
Wow, this is the best instrument ever. I'm gonna shred on this sucker.
I have to admit, your playing doesn't sound half bad, brother.
Dynamite guitar. Place the guitar, obtain explosive sheets. Yeah, he has no style. He has no grace. This kid has a funny face. I gotta love the 90s. That is so cringy, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so that gives you a bit of a hint of exactly what kind of music I have in store as far as the ending goes. But that's not there for now. Oh, right. This also introduces something else that's interesting, and that is a fun little bug that has become, well, you'll see. No, you did not see that. That happened twice. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna love this indeed. Yes, so for some reason, if you have more than one, you can actually do a combo. Because for some reason, it just says, get to the end, and it's like, oh, you're at the end. So it's, oh, you're at the end, you know. So there's no way to reset that. So again, for me, that makes it perfect because it's like easy points to get. As soon as you get to one, just have that go da-na-na-na. By the way, the da-na-na-na I added myself. Originally, there's like nothing, so it makes it fun to hear that edits that I have going on there. But speaking of edits, I have a break to kind of go through because again, this video is a bit long. So yeah, enjoy this little break for a moment. Welcome back. Apologies on that. That'll be the last of the breaks because moving forward, we got to continue on with the quest line and the story and the rock and roll, as it were. Actually, yeah, the kids are doing rock and roll, and the parents. Well, I mean, the parents talked about it. They're doing classical stuff, but you'll see more of that when it comes. But yeah, this is her other animation, which is her doing this. I love that they actually get the characters to have animations to go along with them, so it's not just, oh, she does nothing, which is, you know, what you want to have happen, but, you know, whatever. It works. Anyways, yeah, speaking of, I'm kind of curious on any other new characters they have going on. I mean, there's like 2 more spots, as of now anyways, so maybe they might add some more characters along the way. But we'll see. But yeah, anyways, that was a cut. I love when I cut stuff. It's so stupid. But whatever. It's, you know, hard cuts. It makes my life horrible when it comes to editing this stuff, but you know, I can't help myself. Past me just kind of, you know, makes it hard for future me to deal with. But that's neither here or there. But yeah, can you imagine that this is still the 3rd, and I think we're going to go into the 4th, which is like, whew, man, really? Yeah, the 4th of June. 4 days in, and already made some progress. I mean, we still are. I mean, we got this now pack, which is new, which actually has Kitty as well as Socrates. So Socrates is with the kids this time, it seems like. Oh, and they're using the old logo from the last event. I'm not sure why, but there you go. Oh yeah, and he's here, and you can buy that for that much money, which is stupid. I'm not doing that, so screw you there, buddy. Instead, I'm gonna do this because I hate myself. No, this is the only way to get it, because after the weekend's over, this thing, gone. So, yeah, you can't... Bruno also has a skin which is, like, really... I really don't like Bruno's skin. I get it that he's supposed to be a punk. Like, I do like the hair and everything, but why does he have to wear belts like that? Like, come on, buddy. Like, look at this. Look at this. My God. You don't look like a rocker. You look like, you're ready to go for a certain party, eyes wide shut party, let's put it that way. But yeah, I don't have enough room to put the bears, so where could I put it? Unless I have changed the skin. I mean, I guess I could put it here. Yeah, so he has his new costume now, which is interesting because we've got Panda Bruno. But Panda Bruno is his own unique item. It's not a costume skin, which you would think it would have been, but no, it's not. Very odd, but alright, whatever. So yeah, I guess he's gonna chill in in the kitchen. Not sure why, but that's just his life now. Alright, so with that, I think we got everything we need to get going, but we need to figure out something. What is that? You're right, I got some more boxes to open up. Alright, I got the skins too, but I don't think they can do anything. I mean, I know Kitty can't do anything because he needs that, yeah, he needs that particular skin. We could buy it for rubies, but nah, that's stupid. We'll get it in the pass once we get to the top tier because we bought the gold pass. Socrates, on the other hand, he can actually do stuff. Head banging. I'm a head banger, yeah, and I like to bang my head. Not the 9 o'clock news. God. Unfortunately, I can't, like, you know, I want to zoom in on this, but, you know, because of where he is right now, it's kind of, you know, not the best. But I'll try to see if I can actually get him out of the open and actually better zoomed in on. So don't worry, I will show a better picture of that. But for now, we got all this ready. So now let's put down the guitar and be done with the quest.
Cousin Nick, you are really rocking on the keyboard. This is starting to come together. And Pugsley is, dare I say, explosive on the guitar.
My fireworks put a hole in the wall. That's what music's all about. There's this one thing, though. I thought we'd be much louder.
Yeah, I hate that jump, and I love the fact the kids are in costumes now. It's just so... it's funny.
Pugsley's right. I thought hard rock was supposed to be loud. Yes, some say overwhelming volume is the main thrill of rock music. Robzilla, fill it spin, can't talk, tip top. Cousin It's right. We need some PA speakers if we're really wanting to rock out.
Amplified performance, which we actually have the speakers, but we need small speakers as well, which is going to take a little while because we need light bulbs. But that's it for the quests as far as dialogue stuff is concerned. So yeah, we got that going on for ourselves. But yeah, it's quite interesting with the fact that Parker has a DJ outfit as well as a rocker outfit. That's very odd. Yeah, so I did that off my off time, so yeah, just more cookie boxes, so I guess let's do more of this, because, oh good, my little girl has some problems outside. That's perfect, I love when that happens, but, you know, she can do whatever she wants. Anyways, let's just do this here, and, yeah, that's great, I love that. That's also great when that happens, when everything lines up. Oh good, we also have the costume skin now for that, but that's going to be part of a quest line, so we can't put that down, unfortunately. So we can't see Kitty's animation, which sucks. But that's what it is, unfortunately. But yeah, got that going on there. Anyways, I guess let's sell some more stuff, and hopefully we get some more things. Yeah, let's do this here. There we go, so we get some more cassettes to help us progress. To get the Cousin It's costume, which I don't think he can do anything until we actually get the stage. Him and Pugsley, Wednesday, and I think Parker also need the stage. And Parker needs that weird thing that in order to, you know, the grand prize item, which actually looks pretty cool, I'll be honest, because of the animation and everything, but still, it's just kind of odd to put everything together like this, but no. Yeah, more weird cuts, but yeah, at least this one I kind of saw through a bit. Man, it's so cool to see how this turned out with the whole music and everything like that. It just makes it so, it's chef's kiss. But anyways, we got this going on here. Continue on with this. There we go. Alright, so now we got the amplified performance. Taste for love. We're still gonna need to do that, but do I have enough? I do have enough. I just have to get Pugsley to do an animation, but he's busy right now. So that will be continuing on the other quest, I think, for the next part, so that's always good. So let's just put this down. Yeah, let's put it down here. That's perfect. Oh, look, Fester is there. He's looking at Bruno. Man, he must really love Bruno. Anyways, let's see this. And, yeah. Alright, well, now I guess we just have to, yeah, because he's doing this. He's trying to get me some stuff. And, he's going to be busy for a while. But anyways, yeah, I did some stuff on the side. The 5th, by the way, now. Every time I see something like this, I try to keep in mind. Oh, cool, Crow! Crow! Thank you. Got me some points, which is great. Oh, cool, and I got Cousin It's costume, the keyboardist, or the keyboard player, or the keytar, as he has, and he's unfortunately doing that as well, so now I can't really have him do anything right now, which is unfortunate. Still do this, but I'm doing it off camera, so, you know. See? Isn't that cool? I got all that stuff done without you having to see anything. That's perfect. But anyways, with that, I think that pretty much sums up this event as far as things get going. And yeah, that seems to be it for now. I think we'll continue on from the rest of these updates in the next part. Because we got a lot of stuff to go for here. But yeah, not too bad. Oh, and another jump cut because, again, this got unlocked all of a sudden, the front yard. I wonder why. Oh, the side garden too. I'm doing that right now, so yeah, at least that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's about it for now. So, what do you think of this update so far? I think it's pretty cool, but that's just me. But yeah, I do dig everything here, and I'm gonna have to keep on editing stuff because I keep forgetting. Again, when I kind of skim through these to kind of get this set up for me to actually do a recording, I sometimes miss certain cool things that pop in every now and then. So hopefully I don't miss them during the editing process, but you know me, I've always been so much concerning. And I do apologize if there was more ads than it should be, because I was thinking that we would have... I'm thinking at least 3 ads, usually I do it by every 20 minutes to be an ad, so I think that we're getting close to an hour mark, so I would close for 3 at least. I know, kind of stupid, I'm sorry. But it's just so the YouTube algorithm god be like, me like, me promote. Because if I don't, then it gets mad at me, as per se. But anyways, that's it for now. With that in mind, I guess that's going to be it. I'll continue off from next time for the next part of this update for spooky sounds, so get ready for that. Until then, hopefully you wonder who will win. Is it going to be the parents that we have yet to see, or will it be the kids? I think you probably might know the answer, but the answer might surprise you. Maybe not, actually. I'm rambling on, aren't I?